Hi, I'm Cyndi Duncan and I wanted to welcome you to my channel, Cyndi Duncan Arts. I'm a mixed media artist and I find inspiration in all sorts of wonderful things, primarily vintage items, but I dabble in all sorts of art, everything from oil painting to bead embroidery to collage to felting to gel printing. On and on and on and on. Anything that sparks my interest, I will jump into and learn as much as I can about it. And my passion, above all else, is to teach people how to do things. Here on my channel, I haven't really delved into the whole instructional aspect, but I do have some tutorial things here and there, some little tidbits. And I do have a vlog that I post once a week as well. In December of 2021, I ventured out and got an art studio space, which you see me sitting in here now, which is it actually doubles as an art studio and a vintage boutique because my other love is vintage materials and vintage items. And as I mentioned before, that's where I get my inspiration. So the vintage boutique actually happened because I was going to all the estate sales and flea markets and all that wonderful stuff to find vintage materials to use in my artwork. And I would find wonderful things that I just couldn't leave there. So I started to resell on a part-time basis on Etsy. In 2020, when everything hit the fan, my Etsy sales went through the roof. And about that time, other people were doing live sales on YouTube. And so I decided to jump in and try my hand at it as well. And it took off. So that gave me the ability to step out and get this art studio. So I'm really enjoying it here. You can also find me on my other channel, which is Mimi's Treasure Cottage, which is where I do all of the vintage. So there's vintage shop along videos, vintage hauls. I even sell over there once a week in a live sale, so you can find me there as well. My passion, though, is that of a teacher. I was a high school teacher for a number of years, and in addition to that, I also have taught art classes and mixed media at conventions and trade shows and things around the country for more than 20 years. Also, I was the publisher and founder of Altered Arts magazine. Altered Arts magazine was a magazine about mixed media art, primarily altered books. This actually is one of my pieces of work on the cover of this issue. But here are some other issues as well, if you don't know it. It was published from 2004 to 2014. 5 years of the magazine, they were published in print, and the remaining 5 years they were published in an electronic format. So I'm so grateful to all the people that come here to my channel. I appreciate you so very much, and especially the ones who buy me a coffee. And if you don't know what that means, in the description of all of my videos is a link where you can go and purchase the equivalent of a warm, wonderful beverage for me. And those of you that have purchased coffees for me in the past have enabled me to go out and buy the soft pastels that I've been using recently and other art supplies, and just help to make this dream of a studio happen. I'm hoping to get to the point where I can monetize this channel, so that's a goal. So if you know anybody that would like this content, I would love it if you would share this channel with them as well. That is my background, and this is my channel. I hope you will check out my playlist. And the beginning of the channel, I did an awful lot of wonderful junk journals. I did lace books, different things like that. So check out the playlist. Enjoy your time here, and I hope that you'll subscribe and keep coming back for more. Thanks. I'll see you in the next video. Bye for now.